Welcome back to a special edition of Rail Mix Monday. Today we're stepping back in time to the Hoosier Valley Railroad Museum in North Judson, Indiana, where history still rolls down the tracks. From vintage diesels to a living, breathing steam locomotive, this place brings railroading's golden age to life. Let's get rolling. The Hoosier Valley Railroad Museum is home to an amazing collection of locomotives, cabooses, and railcars, each with a story to tell. From nickel plate and Erie heritage units to classic cabooses that once rolled across the Midwest, it's a true hands-on look at railroading history. And since it's pumpkin season, they have two special runs, a diesel-powered pumpkin train and a steam-powered classic. Let's watch the diesel train depart and then hop on the steam train for a ride. The diesel pumpkin train gets underway as it departs the North Judson station. Power for today's run, an orange and white locomotive that fits the fall season perfectly. With families aboard and pumpkins waiting at the end of the line, it's all aboard for a crisp autumn adventure through the Indiana countryside. Round trip for each of these trains is about 45 minutes. And now the highlight of the day, the steam pumpkin train. There's nothing quite like hearing the deep chuff of a steam engine echo through town. From the whistle to the steam rolling over the cars, this train takes passengers back in time to when rail travel was an experience to remember. The Hoosier Valley Railroad Museum operates several excursion trains throughout the year. The Pumpkin Train, Santa Express, Twilight Limited, and Easter Bunny Express. Every ticket helps preserve historic locomotives and share the joy of railroading with new generations. This is not a paid advertisement, but if you're ever near North Judson, stop by for a ride or a yard tour. You'll find friendly volunteers, plenty of history, and a lot of heart.
Now running here at the Hoosier Valley Railroad Museum. If anybody has any questions about the locomotive, about any of the equipment on the train today, or the museum itself, please let me know. I'll be glad to answer them for you. If I don't know the answer, I will make something up. Thank you.
And now the return trip begins. As these trains roll down the tracks, I'm reminded that God is always guiding us on our own journey. Even when we can't see what's around the bend, life may have unexpected turns, but His hand never leaves us. Isaiah 41:10 says, "Fear not, for I am with you. Be not dismayed, for I am your God. I will strengthen you and help you. I will uphold you with my righteous right hand." So wherever you're headed this week, take heart. You're never traveling alone. If you've enjoyed this special visit to the Hoosier Valley Railroad Museum, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe for more railfanning adventures, and share this video with a fellow train lover. This has been Rail Mix Monday, where railfanning meets faith. I'm Eric from EMC Trains. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time along the rails.